5 сентября 1976 года в Монреале прошел матч Кубка Канады между сборными СССР и Швеции. Сборная Советского Союза уступила со счетом 3-5 в своем первом матче очень сильной команде Чехословакии. Шведская сборная в своей первой игре на турнире не оставила шансов американцам, обыграв их 5-2. Перед Кубком Канады сборной СССР было принято решение назначить новый тренерский штаб во главе с наставником рижского «Динамо» Виктором Тихоновым, а саму сборную считать экспериментальной. Впрочем, несмотря на присутствие нескольких молодых хоккеистов, среди которых были Бабинов, Беллидинов, Скворцов, Ковин, Александров, состав сборной Советского Союза привычно пестрил фамилиями настоящих хоккейных звезд. Третьяк, Васильев, Лученко, Гусев, Мальцев, Жлуктов, Балдерис, Викулов, Шалимов, Капустин, братья Голиковы и Юрий Лебедев. Не поехали в Канаду партнеры Харламова, который попал в свою первую дорожную аварию по первой тройке Михайлов и Петров, а также Александр Якушев.
There's Andre Lagasse, the referee for the game, number 6, and the linesman, as we mentioned, Matt Pavlich of the NHL, and Gordy Brossiker, who is with the NHL, but an American. Brossiker. So the face-off at center ice. The Soviet Union against Sweden, and from the face-off, Juha Viding pokes it into the Soviet zone. Back to get it is Sergei Babinov behind his own net. Salming trying to set up a play, gives it to Tommy Bergman. He's got a good shot if he uses it. Here's Salming's shot, and it's shot wide of the net. Now Hedberg gets the puck from Salming. Cleared in front of the net. There's the shot, and that one was blocked by Tretiak. Behind the net now for Sweden. That is Hedberg. It scores! That is Salming, I believe. No goal. No goal. And there's some shoving going on in front of the net. I missed a lot of that play in front of the net. I think that was the result of the washing out of the goal. We'll perhaps get a replay on this one. To Salming. Salming over to Lundstrom. Lundstrom over to the far side. The return pass. Here's Johansson breaking in. A shot. And Tretiak down on his knees makes the save. And coming right out of his own end for the Soviet South. Krikanov. A long pass over the line now. It's ball. There it is. And down goes Artie Ostrom to make the save. And Salming covers up two good moves behind the net, and he'll start out. And clears it out to center ice. Hedberg. Hedberg, break wide. Nielsen has it over the line. That's it. Nielsen cutting in front of the net. Hedberg gets the puck on this side. Clears it right in front. Here's a chance for the Swedes. Good move by Olsen Nielsen as he got the pass and was all alone. In front of that net, and Sweden has got ahead by a score of 1-0.
Well, Hedberg just made a terrific play before getting the pass to Nielsen on the far side. He gains possession of the puck, takes his time, takes a pass right across, puts Nielsen by himself. Nielsen makes one little move to hold Tretiak, and then slips it into the far corner underneath him when Tretiak sprawls.
На 8-й минуте первого периода шведы открыли счет. Отличился Нильсон с передач Хедберга и Бергмана 1-0.
Kapustin getting into center ice. That's intercepted by Brassar. Brassar over the line for Alberg. Alberg shooting. Good save. Rebound. And it's cleared away. Played on all the power plays. Wolf Nilsson chased out of the face-off circle. Lundstrom will now take the draw against Repnev. And Repnev is also out of there. And moving up now will be Vasiliev. From the face-off. Moving in is Nilsson. Out to Sjoberg at the point. Sjoberg again getting all that room. Over to Salming. There's the shot. He scores! That time they counted it. A good, clean blast from about 35, 40 feet. And Sweden has taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, as we said before, they can't give those point men that much time. There's Repnev very, very deep in his own zone.
На 400-й минуте Борье Сальминг отправил вторую шайбу в ворота Владислава Третьяка. 2-0.
Krikanov out over the line, and now here's Brassar. Brassar is turned around, and Maltsev has it. Maltsev over the line. Repnev back to Maltsev. Maltsev trying to find him out in front. He shoots right on. Down is Ostrom. He's made the save. Just the third shot on goal for the Soviet Union. Puck first was Kulikov, and Nielsen gets it back. Here's a shot right on. Loose puck and shot. Good save by Tretiak, and the rebound was cleared right back to him by one of his own players. Sweden against Kovin. He gets the draw to Walton, to Bergman. Here's a shot that's right on. Good save by Tretiak there as the puck goes behind the net. For the Soviet Union, that's Skvortsov. He puts it right over to Nielsen. Back into the corner. Moving after it is Eriksson. Roland Eriksson right out in front. Loose puck now, and down goes Nielsen, and the puck is cleared away by Skvortsov. Vasiliev trying to clear it in. Gets it again. Over the line for Kapustin. Kapustin taking a shot wide of the net. Repnev throws a check in there, comes back to the blue line for Vasiliev. Vasiliev in for Maltsev. Out in front, Kapustin shot is wide. He gets it again, picking it out of the air with Ostrom. Good save there. In ahead of the play. Both Nielsen circling back. Teams are at full strength now as the puck is served back in. Out to center ice. 2-on-1. Alexandrov shooting, and it's blocked by Salming. The rebound. They shoot again. And Ostrom makes a great save. And it comes to Kapustin, who shoots it out over the line to Maltsev. Maltsev along with Repnev over the line. Maltsev trying to backhand a pass. It ends up on Vasiliev's stick to Maltsev. Maltsev trying to get set. He does. Good shot. Rebound. Score! Kapustin knocks it in.
What a play by Maltsev before the goal. He made a great move, just holding back on his shot, taking it to the side, and then slipping it to Kapustin. But here he is. Oops. Howdy do. Brings it around. Shoots all in one motion. The puck comes off to the side.
В середине второго периода Сергей Капустин сделал счет 1-2. Стоит отметить великолепный обыгрыш под себя от Александра Мальцева, который записал на свой счет передачу. Также ассистентский балл на счету Васильева.
Couldn't control it against Nielsen. Try to kick it out, but it's cleared out in front. Loose, they hit the side of the net, just grazed the goalpost for that shot. Alexandrov got it away, and he goes after it again behind the net against Roland Eriksson. Valtin moves in, and a little bit of shoving for Balderas. Wolf Nielsen throws a check on him. Here comes Slukov over the line along with Alexandrov. Slukov to Alexandrov! And he was ridden out of the play. Interference will be the call against Brassard. Well, we've got broadcasts out of the Montreal Forum this afternoon to the Soviet Union, Sweden, Czechoslovakia, Finland. On the faceoff, Slukov takes the shot and went off the inside of the pad of Ostrom and right through the back and out against the boards on the far side. Now it's Alexandrov being ridden out of the play there by Bergman. They pin it against the boards, and Bergman and Alexandrov are not exactly happy with each other, especially Alexandrov. Behind the net, Johansson is checked. Looked off onto the blue line. Here's Kulikov's shot, right on, and it just went off the pad of goaltender Ostrom back out to the point. Kulikov tried to duck by the check, failed to do that, and Lundstrom is out along with Hammerstrom. Here's Lundstrom's shot, the rebound, second shot, and down goes Tretiak, and he hangs on. Now we've got some more shoving going on. A little extra shot thrown by Kulikov in there. And the linesmen are very quick to get in. Into the corner, Hedberg trying to get it out in front for Nielsen. It's loose out there. Eriksson couldn't control it. Now it's Hedberg getting set over to Nielsen, and it was just intercepted. And Balderas coming up the right side. That great speed. Balderas hits the line. Over now is Kovin. The shot. They score!
Well, Balderas set that up with his great speed. He made a very nice pass to Slukov. I actually think, and we'll see on the replay, whether the puck did hit BJ. But here's Balderas making the break, makes a nice little pass to Slukov. Slukov takes his time, shoots, and the puck goes behind the Swedish goaltender, and then the frustration. Here he is again, drops the pass.
На 10-й минуте третьего периода Хелмут Балдерис с передач Жлуктова и Бабинова сравнял счет 2-2.
Kulikov to Kapustin. Kapustin ducking by a check. Up the right side is Kapustin. A hit for Repnev. Repnev leaving it for Maltsev. He's over the line with skating room. Maltsev getting in. He shoots. Rebound in front. Score! Repnev, I believe. Perhaps Kapustin.
Well, again, Maltsev, the veteran of the Soviet Hockey Club, just made a great play, breaking in quickly on the right side. Here we see him take the puck wide. Whoops, a little howdy-do around. The first shot is there. The puck comes loose to Kapustin again, and he tips it over Astor. But that's the second goal.
Меньше 2 минут прошло после гола Балдерисова, как Капустин оформил дубль. Передачи на счету Мальцева и Репнева.
Schuberg at center ice. Hedberg over the line. His shot is gloved by Tretiak. Ahead now is Alexandrov. Alexandrov hitting the line, going against Waltin. He gets it alone, and he is tied up from behind by Bergman. Face off against the boards. Hedberg back to Maria Salming. There's his shot, and hit Kovin in the rear end, and goes aside. Ulf Nilsson back to Salming. Salming moving to the slot. There's his shot. Great save by Tretiak. On the face off, Maria Salming again. All alone in front. They shoot. Look at the
opportunity like that.
Well, he's a 50-goal scorer.
За 2,5 минуты до окончания встречи шведы сделали счет 3-3. Шайбу забросил Андерс Хедберг с передач Сальминга.
On the face-off, moving into the face-off circle and getting it out to center right. That's Hedberg. Hedberg breaking down around the defense. Hedberg breaking it all alone and breaking back to clear the puck into the corner is Vasiliev, and there is going to be a penalty. And the final minute, 28 seconds of this game, barring another penalty, the Soviets will play shorthanded. Salming gets the pass from the goaltender Ostrom over to Schubert. Ahead, that's Quasar over the line. Into the corner after it. Lundstrom chasing in. Quasar gets it out to Schubert. Here's the shot. No, he fakes it. Quasar moving in. The shot right on and kicks away. Now into the corner they go. Hedberg in there after it. They try to get it out to the point. It's cleared down the ice with 2 seconds left. 1 second. And the siren goes and the hockey game is over.
Встреча завершилась в ничью 3-3. Лучшими игроками матча были признаны Борья Сальменко Швеции и Владислав Третьяк в команде Советского Союза. Спасибо вам за просмотр. Если вам понравилось это видео, то ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал и увидимся в следующих видео.
Thank you, Alan. Of course, here's a face that is known to most hockey fans by now. Vladislav Tretiak, the goaltender for the Soviet Union, and Viktor Kutuchkin, of the Soviet Ice Hockey Federation, is going to help us interpret. And Viktor, first of all, I'd like to ask Vladislav, coming up are 2 games before you meet Canada, and I'd like to know where you think the Soviet team will need to improve the most before meeting Canada.
Мне кажется, надо советской команде прибавить чувстве коллективизма.
I think we have to play a better team play.
И немножко, чтобы немножко нам счастье улыбнулось.
And to have a little bit more luck.
What about Sweden today? Did you think that the Swedish team?
Шведы хорошо сегодня сыграли. Что вы думаете?
Я думаю, что наша команда сильнее сыграла, чем команда Швеции.
I think the Soviet team played better tonight.
Does he think that the Soviet team will improve enough to be able to play a good, strong game against the Canadian team?
Настолько, чтобы побить команду Канады.
Мы постараемся.
Well, we'll try to do our best.
Victor, thank you very much. Vladislav, congratulations and best of luck in the rest of the series. Unfortunately, Borja Salming is not available to interview as the most valuable player for the Swedish national team. This is Canada Cup 76 on CTV.